It wouldn't be a Kardashian finale without a jaw-dropping confession. But Khloé Kardashian managed to outdo herself during the season 6 finale of The Kardashians when she delivered what fans are calling her wildest quote yet. In the middle of a star-studded birthday dinner for her sister Kim Kardashian, Khloé leaned in and made a bold, unapologetic declaration. She would break her long-standing celibacy for one man, and that man is none other than Chris Appleton, Kim's celebrity hairstylist and longtime friend. "I'd fuck the shit out of Chris Appleton," she said casually as champagne glasses clinked around her, and stunned reactions turned into laughter. The clip, now viral, immediately ignited a social media firestorm. Not just for the bluntness of her statement, but because Chris Appleton is openly gay and recently married to actor Lukas Gage. The moment was shocking, hilarious, and oddly endearing. A cocktail that Khloé Kardashian seems to mix effortlessly. But behind the laughter, fans and critics alike were left wondering, was this a harmless joke, a flirtatious fantasy, or a window into something deeper simmering beneath Khloé's very polished public image? First, let's talk context. Khloé Kardashian, now 40, has been refreshingly open about her celibate lifestyle. After years of public relationships, many of them fraught with scandal, from her turbulent marriage to Lamar to her on-again, off-again drama with Tristan, Khloé decided to take a step back. She's spoken candidly in recent episodes of The Kardashians about choosing herself, putting her children first, and focusing on emotional healing rather than physical intimacy. "I just don't want to give my energy to someone who doesn't deserve it," she told producers in a confessional earlier this season. "It's been so long since I've even kissed someone." You get to a point where your standards change entirely. So, when Khloé Kardashian blurted out that she'd break that very celibacy for Chris Appleton, it sent ripples through the Kardashian-verse and beyond. For starters, Chris Appleton isn't just anyone. He's a highly respected A-list hairstylist who's worked with nearly every major celebrity from Jennifer Lopez to Dua Lipa. He's suave, British, charming, and known for his razor-sharp cheekbones and impeccable style. Most importantly, though, he's gay, and in a seemingly loving relationship. Khloé's remark, while clearly tongue-in-cheek, raised eyebrows. Online reaction was immediate and divided. Some fans applauded Khloé for being unapologetically herself, calling the moment vintage Khloé, blunt, unfiltered, and funny. Others, however, called the comment cringe and tone-deaf, questioning why a straight woman would sexualize a gay man on national television. Khloé saying she'd sleep with Chris Appleton even though he's gay is giving 2008 energy. One fan tweeted, "Girl, that's not a flex." Others, however, saw the humor in it, noting that Khloé Kardashian and Chris Appleton have a well-documented friendship full of playful banter and flirtation. The two have been seen joking on red carpets, exchanging compliments in Instagram comments, and even speculating about moving in together in previous episodes. It's clear there's a comfort level between them, and possibly even a mutual understanding that their flirty friendship is all in good fun. "It's a joke, people," wrote one defender on Reddit. "Chris is obviously in on it, and Khloé has always been that outrageous friend who says what everyone's thinking, but louder." And yet, there's another layer to this that fans can't ignore. Over the last few years, Khloé Kardashian has become the most relatable Kardashian in the eyes of many viewers. She's the one who's been cheated on, betrayed, heartbroken. She's the one who rebuilt her body, her life, and her sense of self-worth in front of the entire world. So when she makes a comment like this, it's not just a celebrity being flirty, it's a woman in her 40s, craving connection, navigating loneliness, and reclaiming her sensuality on her own terms. "There was something kind of sad underneath the joke," said one TikTok user in a viral post. "It's like, yeah, it's funny, but it's also her way of saying, I miss this, I miss intimacy." And she's not alone. In the world of celebrity, where every word is dissected and replayed, moments like these become symbolic. For fans, Khloé's raw honesty, no matter how controversial, feels refreshing. It breaks the polished, PR-approved image that so many reality stars hide behind. Even Chris Appleton, ever the good sport, joined in on the joke. On Instagram the day after the episode aired, he posted a selfie with Khloé with the caption, "Blushing." The comments flooded in, with fans tagging Lukas Gage, who chimed in with 3 laughing emojis and the words, "I approve." Clearly, no hard feelings there. But media outlets weren't so forgiving. Headlines like "Khloé crosses the line" and "When a joke becomes problematic" began appearing in entertainment sections. Think pieces debated the ethics of romanticizing someone who isn't available, especially within the LGBTQ+ community. Others asked if this moment might harm Chris Appleton's brand. painting him as an object of desire rather than a respected artist in his field. Through it all, Khloé stayed quiet, letting the moment simmer without any public apology or follow-up. It's a calculated move, one that suggests she knows exactly how long this kind of scandal stays relevant in the 24-hour cycle of celebrity news. A week from now, there will be another Kardashian quote, another viral moment, another headline. But still, the question remains, what does this moment actually say about Khloé Kardashian? Perhaps it's a mirror of her current identity crisis. She's not the young newlywed she once was with Lamar. She's not the heartbroken new mom struggling with Tristan's infidelities. She's a woman trying to balance motherhood, fame, solitude, and the desire to be wanted. Sometimes I just want to feel sexy again, she admitted in a previous episode. Not for anyone else. For me, I want to remember that part of myself. And maybe, just maybe, Chris Appleton represents a kind of safe fantasy. He's attractive, kind, loyal, and completely unavailable. It's a crush without consequences, a harmless outlet for a woman who has had too many relationships implode under public scrutiny. Chris is the man I can fantasize about without any risk, Khloé joked in a deleted scene from the episode. I know he's never gonna break my heart. He doesn't even like me like that. That, perhaps, is the real takeaway. Khloé Kardashian, in all her unfiltered glory, is still looking for something real, or at least something safe. And in a world where her family's every move becomes viral news, where her relationships are dissected and memed, where trust is fragile and love is risky, it's no wonder that her fantasies stay platonic, unattainable, and protected. Still, many fans are hoping this moment signals a shift, a crack in the celibacy era, and maybe even the beginning of Khloé's romantic reawakening. Whether that's with a real partner or just more moments of flirtatious fun remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, Khloé Kardashian isn't done surprising us. She may joke, she may shock, and she may toe the line between cringe and charisma. But in doing so, she continues to be one of the most fascinating, unpredictable, and oddly relatable figures in modern celebrity culture. And if the headlines are anything to go by, she's still got everyone talking. If anything, the episode served as a much-needed reminder of how deeply ingrained flirtation, desire, and fantasy still are in pop culture, even when they walk a tightrope of social acceptability. Khloé Kardashian's comment didn't just elicit laughter and backlash, it opened a conversation. Fans began flooding TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit with stories of their own impossible crushes on gay friends, sparking a wave of confessional posts and duets where people echoed Khloé's sentiment in their own way. We've all been there. One user commented, "Crushing on someone you know is unattainable because it feels emotionally safe. That's the most human thing ever." And maybe that's the broader appeal of Khloé Kardashian. Despite her luxury lifestyle, her designer closets, and her perfectly filtered Instagram posts, she continues to show sides of herself that are undeniably human. Insecurity, loneliness, attraction, and even occasional inappropriate impulse. But rather than shy away from those moments, she leans into them. She gives them to the camera. She lets the audience watch her in real time as she stumbles, laughs, flirts, and sometimes overshares. That authenticity, however messy or controversial, is what keeps people hooked. It's why Khloé often trends above her sisters when an episode airs. While others in the family carefully curate their image or speak in pre-approved soundbites, Khloé Kardashian blurts out what she's really thinking. And whether that gets her canceled or celebrated seems to shift with every season.